Okay, kids, as promised, today we are discussing sustained highway speeds. So what do I mean by sustained highway speeds? I mean having to travel like long distances on a highway. You know, what is that experience like on this bike? I mean, yes, this bike definitely has enough power to get you going highway speeds. I mean, I'm going 75 or so. The wind is really, it's really hitting me. I'm kind of leaning into it. It also feels kind of good. So I don't really mind the wind, but it is something to be aware of. You're not really going to go much faster than 75. I mean, the bike at times might push you beyond 75 miles per hour, but you're not going to be able to sustain it. It's just not going to happen. The bike just doesn't have enough power to keep you going at 80 miles an hour. It just doesn't. So while you're riding, you will begin to notice that the heat coming off the engine, there's a lot of it. So the engine does get hot, and it does get hot pretty quickly. So you feel the heat coming off the engine. Mainly, I think it has to do with how hard the engine has to work, and you hear the engine strain. Like, I mean, even when you're putting in 6th gear, you know, where it's like the cruising gear, the engine is working extremely hard to keep you going at pace. You know, I'm pushing it. I'm asking this bike to do something it's not really fully intended to do. You know, you can feel it. There's a lot of buzz through the handlebars and in the foot pegs. The vibration is really at its worst, I think, between, I would say, like 35 to 50 miles an hour. That's when the bike really kind of is buzzing. Otherwise, when you're at speed, like when you're heading 70 miles an hour, it's really not too bad. In 6th gear, the bike is not buzzy. So it's really not too bad. However, I have taken a few like 2-hour drives, and I will say that my experience has been, I don't know, after a while, the vibrations through the handlebars, your fingertips will kind of begin to go numb over time a little bit. And then you're going to get like little numb spots on your feet. A few times a week, I'm going out to New Jersey for training for my new job. You know, hitting those prolonged 70 miles an hour stretches on the highway. While it's great fun, I definitely feel it in my fingertips. Welcome to the Holland Tunnel. Isn't that weird? But in all, although I've been kind of dogging this bike, can it do highway speeds? Yes, yeah, it can. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason why I couldn't take a long trip on this bike. I could do it. The engine is rock solid. I'm not going to hurt the bike. Would it be the most comfortable bike to do it on? No. Is it going to be maybe the safest bike to do it on? Because I'm not getting above 80, or at least I'm not going to be able to do much passing, you know, on a real highway or in a real interstate situation when people are flying around at 85, 90 miles an hour. You know, that would be dangerous. I would probably want to stick to smaller highways, or at least slower highways, maybe back roads. But yeah, I could absolutely do it. This bike can absolutely do it. Like I told you guys, I have been going out to New Jersey for training. Been taking it out there every day, which is about a 40-minute drive, all highway, mostly highway. You know, still have to get out of the city. And it's passed. It's passed in flying colors. And I even took a longer drive on it. I took one of the highways that just kind of goes around Brooklyn into Queens and then into Long Island. And dude, this bike was a dream. Is it buzzy? Yeah, man, it's buzzy. I just say it's just letting you know it's a motorcycle. Back to this bike's natural habitat. New York City traffic. Anyways, guys, this is going to be pretty boring. Thank you for watching. I think I got enough. This is Moto Noir. And that's a police siren.